Hello and welcome to my workshop, which happens to be a good place to record. Today we're talking about 7 strategies to get more downloads for your app business or game business with zero budget. If you have advertising money, obviously marketing is pretty straightforward. You put more money. But if you don't have an advertising budget, you have to get a bit more creative. That's what today's video is all about. These 7 strategies work for both apps and games. It also doesn't matter what market, country, or language you're targeting, it is universal. The strategies will work for any game or app category. If you're ready to get some meaningful growth, let's go. Number 1, open a new Google Ads account and get free $500 advertising credit. If you go to the Google Ads homepage and it's your first time visiting, you'll see this pop up for a campaign, $500 free ad credit. Technically, you have to spend $500, then additionally you'll receive a $500 credit. So this isn't a completely free strategy, but you can get $500 for free. So if it's your first time visiting Google Ads, this is what you will see, and you'll simply click on this, claim your offer, and you'll fill in the account information it's asking from you, and you can start advertising $500 for free. Number 2, update your ASO keywords on the App Store or the Play Store once a month. It takes about 2 weeks for the algorithms to index the changes and another 2 weeks for any changes to take place. Just the fact that you update the ASO sends the algorithm a sign that this app or game is actively being worked on, is being updated, is being improved, and that alone will improve your ASO. Of course, you want to pick keywords that are well optimized and will help you get more installs. Once I picked my top keywords, I'll write them down. So for this app, you can see it's a phone storage app. I'll have my top keywords, and then using these highest performing keywords, I'll arrange the right name, subtitle, and keyword field. And I just have this little file that I use myself, and it tells me how many characters I have and how many I can use. So for the keyword field, for example, it's 100 characters. That's the limit, and here I have 99, so that's 99% utilization. This is my usual process for ASO optimization. Again, this is a very long topic, and I'll do a separate video just for this, but you have a rough idea. Number 3, post a vertical short format video on social media once a day to grow your accounts. Now, I'm specifically talking about short format vertical. So this is TikTok, this is Instagram Reels, and this is YouTube Shorts. All 3 of these platforms take the same type of content. So you can do one video, distribute to all 3. Now, this works really well for younger audiences that tend to go to these platforms. If you have a visual product that you can demonstrate and show, that's fantastic. And it doesn't even have to be you talking on camera. This could be quotes, you could be recording something else. There's 100 different ways to create this. Again, this is a topic on its own, and I'll make a video in the future. For now, I'm just showing you what kind of stuff you could work on. Here's an example how you could very simply use this strategy. So here is a brand that's only using quotes, nothing else quotes. They take maybe 5 minutes to make, and you can post the same type of content on TikTok, on YouTube, and on Instagram. And I'm specifically talking about posting this once per day because these algorithms really value frequency and consistency. So if you post every single day, you will see the results. Number 4, build a referral engine. This is probably the most powerful strategy if you have a fantastic product. So one of the best companies in the world grew just like this. Zero advertising budget and massive growth. Here I'm going to show you an example of Headspace. They do a fantastic job executing on this strategy. See, they don't call it a referral system or trial. They call it a 30-day gift that you can give to your friend. It's basically a 30-day trial. This type of strategy converts users to installs very well. But the key is, of course, you have to have a good product. One of the most important aspects, in my opinion, is to create a double incentivized strategy, meaning that the person that's sending the gift gets an incentive and person receiving the gift gets an incentive. There are lots of other companies that are using this strategy. You can just check out your favorite apps or games, and I'm sure that you'll find some of these referral systems built in. Number 5, write a daily post on LinkedIn or Medium. This strategy is really good if you're not comfortable being on camera or you don't want to be shooting videos like the Instagram Reels that we talked about earlier. If you are really good at writing, these 2 are fantastic platforms. If you write good content, you'll get amazing organic outreach. Again, you can post the same article or post on LinkedIn and Medium. These platforms tend to be better for maybe a bit older audience than TikTok or Instagram Reels, for example. It's also better if your target market is a bit more professional or even B2B. Those type of people tend to visit Medium and LinkedIn. But also, you don't want to be too robotic and seem too professional like a big corporate brand. People still want to connect with other people. So you can write stories as yourself and you can talk about solving the problems that your product solves, for example. Number 6, publish 2 long format videos on YouTube. Exactly what I'm doing over here. On YouTube, you simply have to be comfortable showing your face. People don't want to watch brands or animations really work. Again, people want to connect with people. So YouTube works really well if you're comfortable on camera. Again, YouTube emphasizes consistency. So if you post twice a week, let's say 10-minute plus videos, you can see your growth and result. And number 7, and the final one, be helpful in groups. I'm specifically talking about LinkedIn, Facebook, and Reddit. Those 3 platforms have great group dynamics. But I want to emphasize the word you need to be helpful, not promotional or not spamming, not just posting links to your product, but be helpful.